In the year 2042, NASA embarks on its most ambitious mission to date, sending astronauts to Mars to establish the first human colony. The mission is named Project Horizon, and its crew is composed of 4 highly trained astronauts. At the helm is Captain Emily Carter, a seasoned astronaut with a reputation for her leadership skills and calm under pressure. Alongside her are Dr. Lucas Reyes, a brilliant scientist specializing in extraterrestrial life, Lieutenant Sarah Brown, a skilled engineer, and Commander Ethan Hayes, a former fighter pilot known for his daring maneuvers. As the spacecraft, Odyssey, launches from Earth, the crew feels the weight of the moment. They are not just representing their country, but all of humanity, venturing into the unknown to make history. The first few days are smooth, but soon, a series of technical issues begin to arise. A malfunction in the life support system threatens their oxygen supply, forcing Sarah to perform a risky spacewalk to fix it. Tensions rise as they realize they're too far from Earth for a rescue mission, and their lives now depend entirely on their ability to work together. As they approach Mars, Dr. Reyes discovers strange signals emanating from beneath the Martian surface. The signals are coded, possibly of extraterrestrial origin, which adds a new layer of mystery to their mission. The crew faces the dilemma of whether to continue with their primary mission of establishing the colony or investigate these signals, which could mean a major scientific breakthrough or a trap. The team debates, and Captain Carter, balancing the weight of her leadership and the safety of her crew, decides they must explore the signals. Upon landing on Mars, the crew encounters an unexpected phenomenon, a deep underground structure that seems to be emitting energy. They enter cautiously, only to discover remnants of an ancient civilization. The structure, much older than any known human technology, offers proof that Mars was once home to an intelligent life form. But just as they begin to explore further, the structure begins to collapse, and the team must fight to escape. With the damage to their spacecraft, they realize that their return to Earth is not guaranteed. In the final moments of the story, Captain Carter and her crew manage to return to Odyssey with valuable data, but with the knowledge that Mars may hold even more secrets than they could have imagined. They begin their long journey back to Earth, knowing that despite their harrowing experiences, they have made a monumental contribution to human understanding of the cosmos. As Earth comes into view, the crew members reflect on the cost of exploration and the future of humanity among the stars, discovery or an unprecedented danger. Tensions escalate among the crew as the pressure of their isolation and the unknown risks take a toll. Emily, the captain, insists that their priority remains the safety of the crew and the success of the Mars colony. But Lucas is convinced that the signals could change humanity's understanding of life in the universe, and he pleads with the team to investigate. Meanwhile, Ethan begins to struggle with his own fears and doubts. The isolation of deep space is taking a psychological toll on him. His mind begins to play tricks, and he starts having vivid dreams of returning to Earth, which distract him from his duties. His actions grow erratic, and Emily must make a difficult decision: confront Ethan's growing instability or focus on the mission at hand. As they land on Mars, the crew works together to set up the first human colony, but they can't shake the unsettling feeling that something is off. As they explore the surface, they uncover an ancient structure buried deep beneath the Martian soil, hidden from view for millennia. The strange signals emanate from within this structure, and Lucas insists they must enter. But Emily, sensing the potential danger, is torn between protecting her crew and pushing forward with their mission. When they finally enter the structure, they discover evidence of an ancient civilization that once inhabited Mars. But just as they uncover a critical piece of technology, the structure begins to collapse, triggering an alarm that signals a massive dust storm approaching. In a race against time, the team must evacuate, but not without sacrifices. Ethan, still battling his inner demons, heroically saves the crew, but at great personal cost. He is injured during the escape, and it becomes clear that the psychological toll of the mission may have changed him forever. The team returns to their colony base, battered but alive. They've made a monumental discovery, but at what cost? As Emily looks out at the vast Martian horizon, she realizes that their journey is far from over. The real challenge will be not just surviving on Mars, but understanding the implications of the life they've found and the questions it raises about humanity's place in the universe. The story ends with Emily reflecting on the sacrifices they've made, the unknowns ahead, and the deep connection they've formed as a crew in the face of the ultimate frontier, made an unprecedented discovery that could change everything humanity knows about space and the origins of life. As they regroup, Lucas studies the alien technology they recovered, and he finds evidence suggesting that Mars once had the conditions necessary to support life. The realization dawns on them. Mars was not always the barren wasteland it is today, and the signals they intercepted might have been a beacon left by the civilization that once thrived here. Despite the excitement of their groundbreaking discovery, the team faces a grim reality. Ethan's injuries are more severe than they initially thought, and the psychological strain of the mission has taken its toll on him. His once strong resolve has begun to fracture, and Emily is faced with the harsh decision of whether to bring him back to Earth for medical treatment, or to let him stay and continue the mission, knowing how much it could mean for humanity. Emily's leadership is tested to its limits as she grapples with the emotional and physical exhaustion of the crew. She makes the difficult choice to prioritize Ethan's health, even if it means delaying their research on Mars. Together, they send a distress signal back to Earth, signaling that their mission has been successful, but that they will need assistance to continue exploring Mars. In the final moments of the story, as they prepare to leave Mars and head back to Earth, the team reflects on the extraordinary journey they shared. The Mars mission was not just a scientific expedition, it was a personal trial of endurance, courage, and the resilience of the human spirit. As the Odyssey lifts off from Mars, Emily looks back at the red planet one last time. Emily, to herself, as she gazes at Mars, "We've opened the door. What's beyond it is up to all of us." The crew may be returning to Earth, but their discovery has ignited a new chapter in humanity's quest for knowledge, one that will continue long after their mission ends. The mysteries of Mars and the possibility of life beyond Earth remain unsolved, but the journey to uncover them has only just begun.